McCarthy live in Northwest Portland to tell us how some people are dealing with these poor conditions. Connor?
Well, Pete and Riel, many people that I talk to here in Portland say that the smog really isn't the issue for them right now. It truly is these excessively high temperatures. But here behind me, I'm along the Willamette River. If you just look behind me, you can see kind of that haze on top of the Willamette River over the Broadway Bridge and the Steel Bridge right here behind me. But even though some people aren't concerned about this smog, there are people changing their plans to stay safe. Triple-digit temperatures continue to bake much of the Pacific Northwest, and now poor air quality is making the skies in our area hazy.
If you want to try to go on a bike ride, you need to do it early in the morning before it heats up, or late at night, when the sun's going down. So you kind of definitely have to plan your days around not being outside and exposed to it, as much as possible.
Blake Hall lives in Northeast Portland. He and his friends were planning on having a rooftop barbecue today after work, but postponed it because of the air quality.
It's unpleasant to be outside and all of this, and I mean, part of having a barbecue on a rooftop is to see the view, and when the view is just a bunch of smog, it's, not super pleasant to be out in that, and also for people's safety to, keep them out of hazardous air conditions.
The Oregon Department of Environmental Quality says the poor air quality is due to heat exacerbating ozone pollutants and wildfire smoke in the atmosphere. You can see from this satellite video smoke from fires in the Cascade foothills of Lane County making its way north. A spokesperson says Multnomah County is mainly dealing with smog, while areas in and around Salem are experiencing more wildfire smoke. Dr. Gopal Alada, a pulmonologist at OHSU, says smoke pollution can impact those with pre-existing health conditions.
And I think our sensitivity to what we can tolerate may depend on whether you're in a high-risk group, such as those with pre-existing heart and lung disease, the extremes of age, whether the elderly or children, those who are pregnant should be especially sensitive to the air quality. So in my view, anything but normal should make us think a little bit about what we're going to be doing outside.
He says that if you're in a high-risk group, stay inside with the doors and windows closed. If you do have to go outside, he recommends wearing an N95 mask that can filter out small particles.
You can feel it in your eyes, your nose, your sinuses. People can get headaches. And as soon as we start breathing this bad smoke in, now our lungs can feel it.
Blake says he and his friends will be having their barbecue on Friday when the air will hopefully clear.
Seems like a really good time to go out to the coast or something right now and get out of the smog, Otherwise, fall is just around the corner and maybe we won't have to deal with this as much.
Now, coming back out live one more time here along the Willamette River, just want to show you this haze that's kind of drifting around at the city right now. Like I said, you can kind of see it here along the water. And now the DEQ says that the advisory is expected to end tomorrow, but they do check the weather on a daily basis, so really anything can change. But the plan is for this advisory to be lifted by Wednesday in the evening. Now, if you want the very latest, you can go to kptv.com. Live in Northwest Portland, Connor McCarthy, Fox 12.